grocery store didn't have my normal Greek yogurt, so I had to get the Chobani one. I usually get the Oikos 000. We are so back, I fear, so back. I've been on my YouTube shit these days. I need to go into Manhattan and film some content today. This is missing something. I don't know why, but I was in the grocery store the other day and I really just wanted to buy a bottle of sriracha. I've never owned a bottle of sriracha in my life. My dad used to use sriracha, but this is boring. Why am I talking about sriracha? Oh, I got sriracha on my freaking sweatshirt. Yo, I'm gonna cry. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I'm so mad. Whatever. White hoodie, whatever. I need to go into the city today and film some content. I also need to do a little bit of shopping because I need to find an outfit for a brand shoot that I have next week. I actually am filming something super fun for Instagram and TikTok with a brand that is kind of exciting to work with. So I need to find an outfit that has no logos, no branding, so I can wear it to the brand shoot. I'm also moving in like 2.5 weeks. My manager has been working with this moving company to try to get a brand deal out of them so that I can use a moving company service for free or without having to pay like thousands of dollars to move all my stuff. But to be honest, I don't have that much stuff to move. Like I live in a studio-sized apartment in Brooklyn and I'm moving to another studio-sized apartment in Brooklyn. So I'm a bit nervous because I feel like it's only gonna get even busier from here because I need to pack and sort and go through all of my belongings in my apartment, figure out what I'm taking, what I'm not taking, move, and then literally like a day or two after I move into my new apartment, I'm flying back to Cincinnati to be with my family for Thanksgiving. And I'm flying back here to New York. And then I have to like set up and like settle into my new apartment. And I'm flying back to Cincinnati for Christmas time. So I feel like the rest of this year is just gonna fly by. It's just gonna be so busy. I was on the phone with the moving company yesterday because they call you to get an estimate of all the belongings in your place. And she was like, so go ahead and walk me through all of the things that are in your apartment. And I was like, I didn't even know where to begin. Like, what do you say? What do you say to that? Just like, yeah, so I have, 7 spoons, 5 forks, and a candle. Also, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm not even taking my bed because it's low-key broken. So I'm buying a whole new bed frame, probably some other brand new furniture, and I'm getting rid of a lot of the stuff that's in my current apartment. Unfortunately, I feel like I got stuck in this lease for the 2 years that I've been here. And so I just never got around to finding an apartment that actually was suitable for my lifestyle and the apartment that I wanted to like live in long term. The funny thing about this apartment that I'm moving to, I actually applied to this apartment back in 2023 and completely forgot about it. And there was like a 2-year-long wait list apparently because they called me like a month ago and they were like, hey, did you apply to this apartment back in 2023? And I was like, probably, maybe. And they were like, oh, well, you're next up on the wait list. And I'm like, so I went and I toured it and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this apartment. This is the apartment that I actually wanted to live in back in 2023, but it was such a long wait list. I was never gonna get in. Well, now it's my turn, I guess. So I'm really excited to be moving. The rent is a little bit higher than what I'm currently paying now, but it's so worth it because it's gonna be such an upgrade. One of the main selling points of this new apartment is that it has its own gym in the building, which in the last video I was talking about it. I have to walk like 15 minutes in the cold every single day to get to the gym. And it's not practical, it's not ideal, it's not fun, it's not nice. And it's Planet Fitness too. So I'm like, I hate doing that. So having a gym in my own building where it's not just where it's not jam-packed like sardines every single day, every single moment, is gonna be so nice. And that was honestly one of the biggest selling points of this new apartment. And I've tried out some of the luxury gyms in New York, and even those get packed and busy and there's a lot of people, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. When I went to tour this apartment last month, they showed me the gym and it was literally empty. There wasn't anybody in it, and it was just in the middle of the day. Like right now where I live in Brooklyn there's nothing. Like nobody comes here, nothing is here. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to like Midtown Manhattan, which is not ideal. This new place that I'm moving to in Brooklyn, it's only gonna be like 15 minutes from Manhattan, certain parts of course, but I'm so excited about that. I also wasn't even sure if I was gonna get approved for this apartment because I don't know if you guys know, but being like a content creator is kind of almost looked down upon when it comes to like applying for professional things, especially like apartments and stuff, because well, I guess just being self-employed in general, it like everything and all the numbers and stuff can look good on paper, but then once you explain like how you get your money, how you get your income, they're like, ow. I feel like it's always extra steps and extra work in order to prove yourself. It's hard to explain, like, you know, that your income might fluctuate and in 1 month you might make this much, in another month you might make that much. And, you know, there's a lot of variables that go into, you know, talking about, you know, your employment when you are self-employed and you make silly, goofy videos on the internet. So yeah, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get approved for this place, but my application came back and everything was flagged and I was qualified and it was great. So I'm like, yay. So I'm really happy about that. I'm also so excited for this brand shoot that I have next week. They're flying creators into New York City for this. So they're sending me off to like the hotel and everything that they're staying at, and we're having like a dinner with the brand, and then we wake up the next day. It's kind of almost like a brand trip, like a mini brand trip in New York. So I'm really excited. I'm about to go into the city to do some shopping and film some content. And I was gonna wear this hoodie today, but since I stained it with sriracha and tried to scrub it out, I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I'll just say fuck it and do it anyways. I already started getting rid of some furniture and like rearranging and going through my entire apartment. So that's why like the layout is kind of whack. And my apartment is actually a wreck right now. Adidas sent me these shoes in the mail the other day, and it's their collaboration with Kith. Beautiful shoes, and they're so comfortable too. Okay, so the mission is to film content and find an outfit for my brand shoot next week, get a coffee and a pastry. As I currently live on the first floor of my building, which everything that you don't want in an apartment, I have. That makes me sound really ungrateful, but it's true. Like all the inconveniences and all the annoying things that, you know, most people would not want in their apartment, I have that. But this next apartment that I'm moving into is gonna be on the 17th floor, which I'm so excited for because the sunlight that it gets is incredible. It's a south-facing unit. I need to stop talking about this apartment so much. Like, this vlog is just gonna be me talking about this apartment that I'm not even in yet. I'm just really excited. Favorite coffee shops in New York is Enley, but the line is unfortunately hella long and I don't think I want to wait in it. Usually is a line, but it's literally out the door. So okay, I'm going to this other cafe that I like, which is actually just around the block. Hopefully the line isn't as long as it was at Enley. I just can't be bothered with waiting in long lines today. It is such a beautiful day today. It's like 61 degrees and sunny, and there's no breeze, which usually in New York it's just a complete wind trap. It's freaking gorgeous and it feels so nice, which is great because literally for the past week it's been so frigid. So I'm happy. Like this signature like iced cappuccino thing, which isn't really a thing. It's called the Fredo cappuccino. And then I got a raspberry croissant as well. It's always so yummy. My absolute favorite activity to do, especially in New York, is literally to just sit and people watch. I love to do it. I love just like sitting here and just kind of zoning out and just watching the people go by. I love it. That's my favorite thing to do. Like I could do it for hours. Okay, I just left Uniqlo and I bought 2 clothing items from there, and I didn't even film in there. If you know the Soho Uniqlo, you know just how overstimulating it is just being in there and how crowded it gets and just how annoying it is when people are just like just flopping around in there. Everybody just flops in there. Like that's, I don't know, that's the only way I really know how to describe it, is that everybody just flops in there. I didn't even try the stuff on. That's how overstimulated I was, and the line for the fitting room was so incredibly long. Now that it's not early in the morning, Soho is starting to get filled up, but I did get 2 clothing items that I think I'm gonna be able to wear. I kind of want another coffee. I think I'm gonna go back and see if Henley still has a long line. If it doesn't, I'm gonna get a coffee from Henley. When people say that New York is the city that never sleeps, it's not true. It's actually the city that sleeps in. It truly is like the early bird gets the worm here. Like nobody's out before 11 a.m., which is why I love, oh my gosh, the direct sunlight is killing me right now. Hang on. Okay, I was gonna go back to Henley and get a coffee, but I'm not going to because the line is still long. But I wanted to show you what I got from Uniqlo. I just got 2 clothing items. Sorry, the lighting is like through the fire escape up there, so I'm like, it's casting this shadow on everything. It's kind of hard to see, but I got just like this little sweater that is just like a blank. I feel like is pretty easy to throw on for like anything. And then I also got this like waffle knit black long sleeve. I'm actually kind of sick of being in Soho. It's starting to get like really packed. So I think I'm gonna go back to Brooklyn, maybe find a coffee and maybe something to eat. I don't know, I kind of want pizza though. Upside Pizza's around the block. No, I'm gonna go back to Brooklyn. I don't know, we'll see. Vanilla bean sugar. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Cloudy Donut Co. And they're all vegan? Everything's vegan. Now, one of my favorites that we have today, right here, is our sweet potato cinnamon roll. It's nice and warm still, and our lemon blueberry pound. Can I grab one of those? Actually, I'll grab a cinnamon roll. Sweet, thank you very much. So I was just walking down the block over there and I was just finishing recording the last clip, and this lady outside of this bakery was like, come on in, check it out, come on in. And like usually I don't like respond, I'm just like, no, I'm good. But like she like made direct eye contact with me and she was just like, good morning, like just started like chatting with me. So I kind of like didn't know how to like be like, no thanks, like I don't know. And plus I was intrigued anyways. So I was like, okay, you sold me. She was like, just come on in, ask for a sample. So I went in and I asked for a sample, and it's this vanilla bean donut. And I realized that everything in there is vegan. I'm like kind of impressed. It's actually quite good and it's like super fluffy. And the place is called Cloudy Donut Co. And so, this is very good. I felt bad just taking the sample and then walking out. I felt like I needed to purchase something, so I did. And so I got their cinnamon roll, which looks insane actually. So let's give this a taste. It's warm. It's like gooey. I love a good gooey. Shout out Cloudy Donut Co. in Soho. They hustled me so easily, but it's good and I don't regret it. It was like a $12 cinnamon roll though, so. So I'm in Brooklyn now. I'm actually like a block away from my new apartment that I'm gonna be moving into in a few weeks. I found this pizza place, which is literally like a block down from my new apartment. And this girl gave me the nastiest look as I was talking to the camera. But anyways, I found this pizza shop that is literally a block down from my new apartment, and the pizza looks so good. As I was walking here, I just like was just getting so excited for my new life that I'm gonna have once I move to this apartment. I'm just like, I can't wait. I really do not like filming in public. I've already gotten so many stares. So I came home and I passed out. Common theme in my videos, and I guess just when I talk about life in general, is that I get really bad sleep. My sleep is just awful. I never take naps. I could not tell you the last time that I took a nap, except about 5 minutes ago. I took like an hour and a half long nap, which is so not like me at all. There's rarely a time that I am asleep during the hours of the day. I would say that I take maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 naps total each year. 5 is pushing it. It's less than 5. Unless it's like I'm traveling and like I'm super jet lagged, or like, you know, there's some situations like that. But like, I don't know, I feel like I really needed it. Last night I got maybe like 4 hours of sleep. I wake up often every single night throughout the night, and I wake up early, and then it's hard for me to fall back asleep. It's funny because you can see that blue light right there is my security camera in my apartment, and it records 24/7. I know, weird, but it records like my bed, like when I sleep every single night. So it's so creepy actually. But I check my activity, like what happens during my sleep. I can like go back and look at the recording and see like all the different times that I woke up, all the different times that like I adjusted my body. And I recently discovered that I am having extremely restless nights. Like I'm tossing and turning and moving and like waking up and sitting up and like all throughout the night. And I don't know why. I don't know why my sleep is so bad. I feel like there could be a million different reasons. So maybe I should, I don't know, maybe get a sleep study done, or like I've tried so many different tactics to try to improve the quality of my sleep, and nothing has really made a drastic change or a drastic difference in how I sleep at night. Maybe I need to start taking midday naps. I don't know. I don't like to sleep during the day. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Sleep is important, so. Hi, good morning. It's been a few days since I last filmed. I low-key went through like a little bit of a depressive rut for a second. Like, I don't know what happened to me. Like, it's been just a few days and I felt stuck. Like, I felt just not good at all. I didn't want to film and I didn't really want to just do anything at all. I don't know what was wrong with me. So today I kind of like forced myself to get up, get ready, and like be productive and like do the things. I really don't know what happened. I just did not feel good at all. My brand shoot is tomorrow, and I'm actually really excited but also kind of nervous for it, because this brand shoot is actually for something that I can't even really say what it is, but it's for something that doesn't even really make that much sense. Like, I mean, no, it makes sense. I just like, it's just a lot. I can't reveal what it is or say what it is until it comes out, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous for it, but it's gonna be good. As you can see, this video is obviously very different from the videos that I've uploaded in the past, and like the editing style and just the overall feel of it. I have been saying for the longest time that I want to create YouTube videos that feels like we're on FaceTime with each other. Like, I want to interact with you guys in a way that just feels very authentic to myself. And yeah, that's it. Like let's be on FaceTime with each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I just want to take the camera around and talk as if I'm talking to one of my best friends on the other side of the camera, which I basically am. Like, you know, that's what I'm doing. And I know my views are like tanking when it comes to like YouTube long form videos. I don't care. I'm not doing YouTube for the views. Like, yes, I want to cultivate some type of audience over here. You know, my views are over on TikTok and Instagram. Like, I'm not coming over to YouTube to try to like go mega viral and get those types of views. But you know, one of my lifelong goals genuinely has been to do YouTube. I'm not really focused on the views. I'm not really focused on the engagement right now, but I do read every single comment, and I do appreciate all of the love and support that I do receive whenever I do upload over here, which is really nice. It's really cool. So yeah, if you guys want to stick around for this wild, stupid journey of mine, feel free. And I'm just excited to just like be creating again in a long form way, and not like be over on TikTok and Instagram like creating these skits that sometimes I feel disconnected to. Anyways, I'm going off on another tangent. I have a few more meetings left and I have a lot more to do. My apartment is a wreck right now. I feel like my apartment is in absolute shambles because in my head I'm moving out so soon, so like none of this stuff matters. It doesn't matter to like put things back or like keep up with my apartment, which is, I mean, that's just me being a slob, I guess. Like, the moving company is supposed to be getting back with me sometime this week, because I think we might do some type of partnership with them to do my move for me. I haven't even signed the lease at my new place yet. I actually just scheduled that today. The actual lease signing's happening next Friday, so I still have a little bit of time before I have to like get all of that stuff ready and prepared. But it's a lot. Moving is a lot, and especially doing it on your own, kind of challenging. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I really want a coffee, and I need to do a little bit of shopping in this city. Let's make a coffee. iced vanilla oat milk latte, which I'm actually wanting to not drink oat milk anymore. The reason I drink oat milk and non-dairy milk is because it's less calories than regular like whole milk. I've been doing a little bit of research on like the effects of oat milk, especially oat milk, because of all the oils and stuff that's inside of it. Like apparently oat milk is just straight seed oils and it's causing so much inflammation and just like not good stuff happening. So I think this will probably be my last bit of oat milk for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to almond. I don't really like the taste of almond milk that much, but honestly, I might just go back to like regular whole milk or like dairy milk, even though my body does not really get along with dairy that well. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like oat milk is, yeah, it's pretty like, it's just a bunch of seed oils, I guess. I don't know. Everything is bad for us these days. I feel like everything is so trash. What can you do? Another thing that I'm really excited for about my new apartment is the lighting that it's gonna have. This apartment that I'm currently in, genuinely the worst lighting any content creator could ever ask for. And I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So I'm super excited for this next place because it has huge windows. It's south facing, so it gets a lot of direct sunlight. I usually don't drink like full sugar lattes like this. Like usually all of my syrups over there are like for the most part sugar free, but I do have this one vanilla syrup that is full sugar and I just put it in here. And I'm not gonna feel guilty about it because, cheers. Very good. About to try my smoothie. The finishing touch to my smoothie. Very good. Why does it look foggy? My eyes look crazy. I've been debating whether or not I want to start saving up for that one treatment that a lot of people have been getting lately for my under eyes. It's called PRP, PRPF, and Easy Gel. Clearly need to do more research, but I've been reading about these treatments where they basically take your blood, or they take your plasma from your blood, they spin it, and then they inject it back into your face. And a lot of people get it because it's not very invasive and it's all natural. Obviously, it's like your own plasma, and it's like a very good alternative to filler. And for a second there, I was contemplating filler and laser, which is very invasive, and obviously filler over time migrates, whereas this, it's like very natural and it doesn't migrate. Obviously you need to go back for like a few sessions, but I've seen people get it done and their under eyes look incredible like directly after their first treatment. So it's kind of expensive. Obviously it depends on where you go, and you want to go to like a pretty good doctor whenever you're getting, you know, your face touched. So I don't know, it's something that maybe I'll start saving up for because it's kind of expensive, especially if you want to do like multiple treatments of it. Yeah, because I definitely like my under eyes, they're my biggest insecurity, which is why sometimes you'll see me try to like lift my head up to try to reduce the shadowing under my eyes. It's something that I've always struggled with, like even throughout high school. Like I remember my grandma used to like really get on my nerves because anytime I would see her, she would say stuff like, "Are you tired? Like, are you getting any sleep? You need to sleep more." Even my friends sometimes would say things that I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I try to get as much sleep as I can, and I try to prioritize eating foods that will help this, but nothing has helped. I'm convinced that my dark circles under my eyes are genetic, and the only way to fix them, I think, is either filler or other treatments like that. It's unfortunate. These were just the cards that I was dealt, and it's actually my biggest insecurity, which I'm working on it. I'm working on not feeling bad about them, but I'm actually quite embarrassed of them all the time. I'm getting ready to go into the city, into Manhattan, to film some content and get some things done. I'm probably gonna cafe hop as well because that's what I like to do. Yeah, it's really nasty and rainy. It has been nasty and rainy for the past few days, and my emotions and my mental health is directly correlated with the weather, I swear. Like there has to be some type of scientific study around it. I'm sure there probably is. But like if it's nasty and disgusting and rainy and just gross outside, I feel nasty and disgusting and rainy and gross. Adidas sent me this jacket last week, and I wore it one time because I had like I guess like a little photo shoot with it, but I feel weird like repeating. This is the type of thing where it's like you wear it one time and then it's like if you wear it again, then you're just kind of like, you know how like when you wear something that is like very loud, if you wear it more than once, you kind of like, it's very obvious. It's very kind of like you become like, it's like him in that Adidas jacket again. Like, you know what I mean? So this is definitely also my own issues. If I like wear the same leather jacket, like a plain black leather jacket, like 4 times in a month, nobody's really gonna notice. But if I wear this like 4 times in a month, it's kind of like, man, he really likes that jacket. I actually really like the jacket. And it's also like really nice quality. It's heavyweight and it's freezing outside today. It's 54 degrees. I'm being dramatic. It's gonna keep me warm and I like it. So I'm gonna bring that YouTube little tote bag thing again today because I don't really have any like handbags. I have like a lot of backpacks and like duffels, but I don't have like handbags, like bags that I can just throw my stuff in and just easily carry with me, and it's not like huge and massive. So if you guys have any like bag recommendations that a guy like me could be into, let me know. This little bag that YouTube gave me is like the perfect sized bag. I can just throw, and I carry a lot of things with me. I need like a bag this size. All right, is there a fingerprint on my, I feel like my camera has been just like dirty. Oh my gosh, it has. Is this still bad? I don't know. I'm sorry if the last like 20 minutes of this vlog has been messed up. There was a fingerprint on the lens of my camera. I hate having to use an umbrella. Like I hate leaving my apartment when it's rainy in New York. There was a time when like if it was raining outside in New York, I didn't leave my apartment. Like I just was not going outside that day. I did not feel like doing anything. Walking with an umbrella in the city is just like a nightmare. It's actually so terrible. I'm like learning to get used to like just accepting the weather for what it is and just like committing to the bit. If I wait for the perfect weather to get my stuff done, my stuff will never get done. That cafe might just be my new favorite cafe in the city. I had such a great time there. I didn't spend too long inside, but the espresso was really good. That apple tart was so delicious. The staff were really, really, really kind. I feel like in New York, cafes and staff and friendliness is always a hit or miss. It kind of depends on where you're at and the vibe of the place, but they were so kind to me. They were super friendly, and I feel like I want to go back. Smiley Cafe in the Lower East Side. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Great experience, great experience. It is such weird weather out right now. It's like a mix between like sunny, but also it's like rainy and gross, but I actually am like loving the way that it looks outside right now. It's like overcast, but sunny. Like, I don't know how to explain. It's like the light is hitting the world in like a beautiful way. That's like the only way I can describe this type of lighting right now. I have no idea what they put in this, but it is so good. So good. I'm really impressed. The spices in it. I loved the vibe of that place. That was such a nice cafe. That was my first time there as well. Sorry, my audio sucks because there's a train passing above. I absolutely loved the vibe of that place. And I went to the restroom right before I left because they were closing. The person in the restroom before me definitely was rolling up because I went in there and there was literal weed crumbs all over the bathroom, like in the sink, all over the toilet. I was like, oh, wait, the smell of Mary Jane in that restroom was loud. I was not expecting that. But whatever latte I had, it was one of their signature lattes. It was so good. It had like this herbal, like spice taste to it, which was so nice. Like, it was just, also the vibes in there was giving very much like third space. I'm having such cozy, like holiday seasonal vibes today. I don't know what is up, but like I'm just having a great day. Like, I don't know, even though I feel like a bit of a loser, like doing all these activities by myself today, I'm having so much fun. Like, it's just a vibe today. I have no idea where I am, but I just stumbled into this random like store. Look at all the different types of blind boxes they have. They have like Labubas and stuff over there. I've kind of been wanting to get into like the whole like blind box movement of it all. I just don't really understand it. Like this is cute. Some of them are cute. Like, that's cute, right? But it's like, what do I do with that? Like, do I just put it like on my desk or something? Like, I don't know. I've been home for a little bit of time now. I got some work done, did some editing, and I had a great day today. It amazes me what getting out of the house and spending some money and drinking some caffeine can do to the soul. Even though it's freezing and just nasty out, I really enjoyed just like walking through the city. It's like 6:30 p.m. now, and I'm contemplating whether or not I should go to the gym. I probably should. Tomorrow, I have a car picking me up at my apartment around 4 p.m. and they're taking me to the hotel for the brand shoot. I just got a text from my manager about the brand shoot tomorrow, and he said, reminder, in terms of outfits for the shoot, just make sure it has no obvious branding and that it's brightly colored. The dress code for the shoot is that it needs to be like neon, like bright colors. And if you guys remember, literally I went to Uniqlo the other day and bought those two tops as potential outfits for the shoot, but they are literally black and dark gray. Like the complete opposite of what the dress code is. So now I'm freaking out because I leave for the shoot tomorrow and I don't have anything brightly colored or neon. Meaning tomorrow, before I get picked up, I need to find an outfit. What am I gonna do? Where do I go? I actually may have found something. I feel like this blue hoodie, which I wear a lot actually, is bright enough. Like I can't really show you the briefing deck that they sent me because I can't say like what the brand is or what this is for. I feel like this blue hoodie is like good enough. Like I genuinely feel like this is like bright enough for what they're looking for. But is it kind of boring and kind of plain and like not the vibe? Yes, but it's gonna have to be good enough. All right. Hi, good morning. It's the day of the brand shoot today and I don't have much time actually before I need to head to the hotel, and the car is picking me up at 4 p.m. I haven't packed yet. I haven't gone to H&M yet to pick up a top that I am potentially gonna wear for the shoot. So I still need to go to H&M. I need to come back, I need to pack, and my apartment is in shambles. So I need to like reset my apartment. There's a lot to do still and there's not that much time. So I'm low-key in a rush, but I haven't eaten anything today. So I think I'm gonna eat some Greek yogurt. My apartment is actually in shambles. It's so difficult living alone because things can just pile up so quickly. Like I swear I just did laundry and reset my whole apartment like literally 2 days ago, and now it's kind of like back to being in shambles and I need to reset it again today. This top needs to be whatever, I don't care. I'm a little bit anxious because there's a lot happening and I really cannot be late to this shoot, or I can't be late to the hotel today. So luckily there is an H&M in Brooklyn that's not too far from where I live, so it's gonna be pretty easy getting there. Of course I don't have any bowls clean. This is how much of a slob and how trashy I am. I don't have any bowls clean, so I'm using one of my iced coffee cups for my Greek yogurt. Guys, please don't judge me. I'm actually quite excited for this brand shoot though. Like I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't really know how it's gonna go for me. It'll make sense when I'm able to explain it and like say what the brand is and everything like that, but they asked us not to share like details until it comes out, which is not until December 8th, I believe. It's kind of cool that they have like a whole driving service. Like they're sending a driver to pick me up from my apartment and take me to the shoot, or take me to the hotel. We're staying at the Hoxton in Williamsburg. If you know the Hoxton, apparently it's like a nice, I've never stayed there, but apparently it's like a nice hotel chain. Considered a chain? I don't know. I don't know any of these people that are gonna be there actually. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I really hope whatever outfit I end up going with is like good enough for the dress code, because the dress code that they provided was very cartoonish. I'm also still waiting to hear back from the moving company to see if I've got this brand deal or not, because if they don't want to do a move for me, then I need to figure that out as soon as possible. Because like if I don't have a moving company to move all of my stuff, I'm gonna have to either pay for a moving company, which could be thousands of dollars, or like rent a U-Haul and do it myself, which is not an option. So I'm praying that this moving company ends up doing my move for me for free. Look at my yogurt bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just got the offer back for the moving company and they're doing my move for free. Sorry, I'm so happy. I feel like a weight was just lifted off of me knowing that I don't have to worry about getting a moving company or doing it myself now. I'm gonna call my mom and share the news. Okay, I'm at H&M and I see this. I feel like this color red would be nice to wear. The shoot is also coming out during Christmas time, so I feel like a nice red is not only like in the dress code, but also like nice for Christmas. You know what I mean? I just don't know what size to get. Maybe like a small. Got what I needed from H&M. Everything in there is just polyester. Like their whole, everything at H&M, everything. Just got inside, my face is numb because it's so cold. Everything in H&M was giving just polyester plastic. Like, I'm sorry, everything was giving polyester. Like even what I purchased is giving polyester, just trash. I don't know. It's 1:16 p.m. I need to leave here no later than 4 p.m. So I have about 2.5 hours to pack, get ready. Okay, all right. Now you must be thinking, Cameron, you are staying at this hotel for 1 night. How could you possibly be itching for more space in your suitcase? I really don't know how I just filled up this entire suitcase and it's literally almost busting at the seams and I'm staying for 1 night at this hotel. I like to travel with options. I like to be able to I overpack to the max anytime I travel. It's a real issue. I think I am about ready. It's 3:45. The car is gonna be here in about 15 minutes. It's supposed to be. This is the top that I got from Uniqlo the other day, so I'm putting it to use. It's not going to waste. I'm gonna throw this jacket on over top. And this is how I'm pulling up to the function. Okay, so I'm bringing this, this big backpack plus my suitcase, and it's all for 1 night in Brooklyn. I just checked into the hotel. I'm in the elevator and I just made it to my floor. Ooh. Wait, this place is tea. Wait. I like the vibe of this place. Oh, my room's coming up. Okay, 609. Oh, I guess we gotta put a card in here to power on the lights. Okay. Okay, she's a little tiny, but that's okay. Let's see this view. I wish I was on a higher floor, but the view is still nice. I like it. We're not that high up off the ground, but she's nice. Not bad. Okay, I can't complain. Just a cute, cheeky little room. I kind of like these. I'm gonna turn just the side lamps on to make it a little bit more ambient in here. Okay. Okay, cheeky little bathroom. You know, I can't be mad. Cute, not bad. I definitely like this lighting better. I like the ambient vibe. The view is nice. I like the view. Oh, the bed is so I'm kind of early actually. It's currently 5 p.m. We have to go downstairs to the bar for drinks at 6:30. So I have like an hour and a half before I need to be downstairs. We're leaving here at 7:15 to we're going to this restaurant called Luca. I've never been, but I did a little bit of research and I think it's an Italian spot. And then that's it for tonight. Tomorrow morning, we have to leave here at 9:30 a.m. And then we have the actual brand shoot at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. tomorrow. So it's like a 4-hour shoot tomorrow. I feel like I'm on like a little staycation here in Brooklyn. I like the view, I like the ambience. How nice. Having fun just being here, just like, I like doing stuff like this. I guess I'm just gonna chill until I need to be downstairs for drinks. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with myself. It was funny, the lady at the reception desk that was checking me in, she was like, where are you visiting from? Where'd you just fly in from? I was like, oh, I actually live down the road. I live in Brooklyn. She was like, oh. Okay, it's like like 6:15. I need to be downstairs in like 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna wear this top actually. The dress code for dinner is smart casual, so probably not these jeans because they're baggy. I think I'm gonna throw on these black trousers from Abercrombie. Do I change in front of the window? No. I know you can't see, but I have the black trousers on. Okay. All black fit, and I'll probably throw on my leather jacket that I just have been living in lately. And it should work. Yeah, all black. That's okay, right? Do we think it would be doing too much to throw these loafers on? I have these sneakers and then these. I'm just gonna throw these on. They don't really match, but it's dark enough that it works. I get kind of nervous when I'm in places where I don't know anyone and I have to like make a first impression. I don't really know what to expect for tonight. I honestly think I just want to go downstairs, get a drink in me. That sounds so bad, but that's what I want to do. Just like chit chat, banter with some people. I don't even know what types of creators are here. My brain is a little bit spirally, which is why I kind of want to get like a little bit of alcohol in me. I know, bad, but like just a little bit of alcohol in me to just like silence the spiral, ease my nerves just a little bit. It just tends to make me a little bit more social, a little bit more outgoing, and like I can just chit chat easier. I use it kind of as a social tool. I don't know if that's a bad thing. To me, it's just like, it's a little bit productive in that way. I'm also starving, so I hope dinner is like a good amount of food. I can't lie. I don't know why I'm so nervous. See, this is when I start to get in my own head about things and I start getting weird because like, why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? I was invited to this place, like I'm supposed to be here. This is my problem. I get so nervous about things that are not even that big of a deal. Like, what am I nervous for? I kind of like struggle with a little bit of anxiety, especially when I want people to just like me. All right, I think I'm about ready. I think I'm gonna leave my camera here. Probably just vlog on my phone tonight. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I've just gone to the restroom and I feel great. I've been chatting it up at dinner. I've been having great banter. The food is good. The food is decent. It's kind of like what you'd expect, but I'm having a good time. Everybody has been so friendly to me. Yeah, I feel great. I've drank a decent amount, but I feel good. I feel great. I don't really know what else to say. I'm excited to go back to the hotel and chill. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to going back to the hotel and chilling. But I'm having a good evening. I wasn't feeling very social to begin with, but now that I'm like a few drinks in, I'm like, I gotta go. Back at the hotel, and I'm at the bar, and I just got a glass of water. Very much needed. I'm back in my hotel room. I had a good evening. Dinner was nice. Everybody was so friendly. Made some friends, and I just had a good time. It was a successful evening overall. Tomorrow we have to be down in the lobby at 9:15 in the morning. I'm really looking forward to the shoot. It's 10:30 at night, so it's kind of late. I'm a little bit tired. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. They actually sent over some of the questions that we're gonna have to answer tomorrow during the shoot. So I think I'm gonna like prepare some of my answers and study a little bit. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really chill. I have a little bit of a headache. Maybe I drank a little bit too much wine. Oh. I found a water jug, and apparently there's water dispensers on every floor. So let's go explore and try to find the water dispenser. Oh, let's not forget the room key. Oh, here it is. The water is here. Fill up here. Yes. It looks like this is for milk. Wait, is it gonna stop on its own? Or... Oh, no. Go again. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. There's people behind me. Okay, we successfully got our water. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my evening. Maybe I'll watch a movie. This might sound crazy. I know I just got back from dinner, but I'm kind of hungry. Is that big of me? Like, would it be crazy if I ordered like sushi or something? How crazy would that be? I don't know. Something about like being in hotel rooms where like want to indulge in every way possible. I don't know. Okay, I gotta figure this out. So I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna get all cozy, put on a movie or something. I'm gonna enjoy my evening. It's already 11 p.m. I need to be up probably around, I need to be in the lobby at 9:15. I should probably wake up at like 7:30 because I gotta be like camera ready and have all my stuff packed and everything. So 7:30 is the target wake up time for tomorrow. Let's see if it happens. My head is pounding. My head is pounding. I should have brought painkiller. Okay, I need to drink this water. Why do I feel like I've lost all color in my face? I'm like pale. I look sick. Okay. Good morning. I woke up around 3 in the morning with the most excruciating, the most painful headache, like migraine type of headache I've ever felt probably in my entire life. I'm not even trying to be dramatic, not even trying to like be extra. I can confidently say this is probably the most painful and the worst headache I've probably ever experienced in my life. I was in so much agonizing pain, genuinely had tears in my eyes because the pain was so excruciating. It wasn't just because it was painful, it was because it was not going away. And it wasn't like one of those pounding headaches where it like pulsed. It was like a constant tension, tight, top front of your head, constant pain. And it got worse the more that I moved, but I couldn't fall back asleep because I was in so much pain. So I chugged the rest of my water, thinking, oh, I'm dehydrated, I need to drink water. I chugged the rest of my water, my stomach started hurting so bad. My head almost got worse. And so I'm like literally flopping around my bed trying to get my head to stop, trying to distract myself from the pain. Borderline screaming in here. In agonizing pain. I'm not even trying to sound extra. It was awful. I ended up having to go back out in the hallway, fill this thing up and chug water out in the hallway and keep filling it up and keep chugging water. I came back in here feeling like I was about to throw up. I was feeling so nauseous because I just chugged so much water and my head was still pounding. I was awake until almost 5 in the morning. So from 3 a.m. when I woke up to almost 5 a.m. I was just in so much pain before I eventually fell asleep and I woke back up this morning and the pain is now gone and I feel so much better. It was awful. I thought it was never gonna end. Shoe is really squeaky. I don't know what to do. Hello, we're at the studio and we have been hanging down in like this little like green room area. It's like, you can see, everybody's like leaving now, but we've just been chilling. They fed us and filming is starting now. So everybody's getting mic'd up. I'm like kind of nervous. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. Look at this set. It's like this fake subway cart that they have and it looks so real. It's so cool. We just filmed one episode that had me in it. I'm obsessed with this like train set. It looks so real. So real. Things are going well. Things are going great. I'm a little bit tired. I could use another coffee. I don't even know what time it is. It's so easy and so fun. This is great. I'm enjoying myself. Cheers. I'm in the back of a car now. I'm on my way home. I went back to the hotel, grabbed a coffee and my luggage, and now I'm headed back to my crib. I'm exhausted. It was such a good day. The shoot was so much fun. It was so easy. Everybody was so friendly. The whole team was so kind. I had a great time. I'm probably gonna go home, unpack, edit, and sleep. I'm exhausted, especially because I got 0 sleep last night. But everything went well. Everything was so smooth. I have about a 30-minute ride back home, so I'm chilling. All right, I'm home, and I kind of just spent the rest of the day just chilling, recovering, unpacking, and all the things. I'm eating dinner right now. I look very tired and puffy because I am tired and puffy. But if you made it to this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. My last YouTube video got like 800 views, and I really honestly expected it to get like 5. So the fact that even just like a few hundred people saw my video was just kind of, I was like, wow, okay, people are watching. If you're watching this late in the video, comment the blueberry emoji so that I know you're a real one and you stuck around to the end. It feels a bit crazy to me that people like care enough to watch me just like do stuff on camera. Like, I know this video might have felt more boring or more slow, but these are the types of videos that I think I want to create for right now. Maybe I'll like do more fun, hype, like chaotic videos here and there, but for right now I'm enjoying like kind of like the slow of these videos. I want it to feel like we're having a conversation. I want it to feel like we're on FaceTime with each other. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, there's not many of you guys sticking around to watch, but the fact that there's anybody at all, I really appreciate the support, and it's really cool, and I'm having fun doing it. So the next video will probably be soon. Probably might even be a moving vlog. It's getting close. We're almost there. In 10 days. I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. Bye.